Hey everyone, welcome back to Gravity Automotive, where we dive deep into the cars that make your heart race. I'm your host, and today, we're talking about something that's got the entire muscle car world buzzing, the 2026 Ford Mustang Shelby GT350. The legendary beast that's roaring back to life after years in hibernation, and trust me, it's not just a revival. It's a revolution on four wheels that blends raw American power with cutting-edge tech in a way that'll have you glued to your screen for the next few minutes. So if you're a Mustang fanatic or just love cars that turn heads and shred tires, smash that like button right now, subscribe for more high-octane reviews, and let's burn some rubber into this epic comeback story. Picture this, you're strapped into a cockpit built for domination. The flat-plane crank V8 screaming like a rock concert as you launch from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. Wind whipping past those iconic pony car lines that scream freedom, yeah. That's the GT350 vibe, and after its hiatus since 2020, Ford and Shelby have cranked up the dial to 11 for 2026, unveiling it at the Detroit Auto Show in October 2025 with deliveries hitting dealerships in early spring of that year. So if you're planning your garage upgrade, mark your calendar because this pony's about to gallop straight into your dreams. Let's start with the design, because from the moment you lay eyes on it, this isn't your grandpa's Mustang. It's evolved into a sharper, wider Predator with an aggressive stance that's 1.5 inches broader than the standard GT for better road grip, featuring a massive front grille that gulps air like a bodybuilder at a buffet, flanked by sleek LED matrix headlights that adapt to lighting and cornering for that predatory glare, and up front, a revised carbon fiber splitter that's not just for show but slices through wind to keep the nose planted during high-speed sweeps. The side profile, pure poetry with flared fenders hugging massive 19-inch forged aluminum wheels wrapped in sticky Michelin Pilot Sport Cup to tires that promise to claw the asphalt, while the rear boasts a massive carbon fiber spoiler tuned for downforce without killing straight-line speed. Quad-polished stainless exhaust tips belting out a symphony that echoes Shelby's racing heritage, and lightweight carbon accents throughout that shave off nearly 100 pounds compared to the last gen, making it sleeker, stronger, and ready to pounce without a hint of bloat. Sliding inside, the interior's a driver-focused sanctuary that feels like a race team's command center. Think buttery Recaro sport seats with aggressive bolsters that hug you through every apex, wrapped in perforated leather and Myco suede for that premium grip without the sweat. A flat-bottom Alcantara-trimmed steering wheel etched with GT350 badging that begs to be wheel-spun, and a fully digital 12.4-inch instrument cluster that bursts to life with customizable gauges showing real-time G-forces, lap timers, boost pressures, and even drift angles if you're feeling wild on a back road. Dominating the dash is the massive 13.2-inch SYNC5 touchscreen that's butter-smooth for navigation. And below it, physical knobs for climate and drive modes keep things tactile when gloves are on, with ambient LED lighting that shifts colors based on your selected drive profile from chill, normal to track hungry track mode, and hidden Easter eggs like embroidered Shelby script on the headliner that make it feel exclusive, plus enough rear space for 2 adults on a weekend getaway. Though let's be real, this is a 2-seater soul at heart. Now, the heart of the beast. Under that vented hood lives the resurrected 5.2-liter naturally aspirated Voodoo V8, Ford's flat-plane crank masterpiece that's been refined with titanium valves, lighter pistons, and advanced combustion tuning for razor-sharp response, pumping out a mind-melting 560 horsepower and 490 pound-feet of torque that's 30 for more horses than the outgoing model, all without a turbo or supercharger to dilute the purity. Just glorious, high-revving fury that redlines at 7,500 RPM with a soundtrack that'll drown out your playlist. No hybrid option here, folks. This is gasoline-fueled heresy for purists, paired with either a slick 6-speed Tremec manual with rev matching for heel-toe perfection or a lightning-quick 7-speed dual-clutch automatic that shifts faster than you can blink, both sending power rearward through a beefed-up limited slip differential and sending you to 60 miles per hour in a blistering 3.8 seconds, quarter-mile in the low 11s, and a top speed north of 180 miles per hour that laughs at speed limits. Performance doesn't stop at the engine. The chassis is a lightweight aluminum-intensive marvel with a stiffer front subframe for telepathic steering feedback, Magnaride adaptive dampers that read the road like Braille and firm up for corners, And Brembo 6-piston front brakes with massive 15.5-inch rotors that haul this 3,800-pound missile down from triple digits with zero drama. While the exclusive SmartTrack telemetry system logs every run via a companion app, letting you dissect laps, tweak setups, and even share ghost laps with buddies for that virtual dual feel. Tech-wise, it's loaded without overwhelming wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto beam your phone's smarts to that big screen. A head-up display projects speed and nav right onto the windshield, so I stay forward. And the premium 12-speaker B and O Play audio system thumps with clarity that rivals your home setup, even at full throttle. For efficiency in this power hog, cylinder deactivation chills for pots during cruise for up to 18 mpg combined, and an eco-mode dials back throttle for city jaunts without killing the fun. Safety's no afterthought either. Ford's Copilot 360 suite brings adaptive cruise control that learns your style, lane keeping assist with gentle nudges, blind spot monitoring with cross-traffic alert, and automatic emergency braking that scans for pedestrians and cars alike. All calibrated not to nanny, but to empower. With a 5-star and HTSA rating expected based on the S650 platform's bones. Pricing: it starts at around $70,000 for the base GT350, climbing to $85K for loaded R-Spec variants with extra aero and track bits, making it a steal compared to Euro exotics that can't touch this heritage. And with limited production runs honoring Shelby's legacy, these will appreciate faster than your average daily. Wrapping it up, the 2026 Shelby GT350 isn't just a car, it's a time machine back to when muscle meant business, fused with tomorrow's tech for drivers who demand it all. So head to your Ford dealer when doors open in Q1 2026, and remember, at Gravity Automotive, we're here to fuel your passion. Drop a comment on what Mustang mod you'd slap on first. Hit subscribe for the build videos, and I'll catch you on the flip side.